you stand here, the concrete feeds through, and you just keep bashing it up. We did keep the tree, as you can see, and then I know, guys, listen, the storage monsters are real, okay? They are real. We do have a bubble vader going up to a second floor where we can still see the tree, and I didn't really want to mess with that. I kind of want to leave that there, kind of like, you know, hey, that's where we started out from. Coming outside, a few more changes. Obviously, we still have our downstairs base, and that's really pumping out. But we've got some new stuff going on. So I have made a few modifications over here. The kelp farm is generating its kelp as intended, but we've added in a dropper system just to push it along this waterway. It was getting really annoying sitting there trying to consistently empty out all those chests just to put it into a furnace, which is the other thing. The furnace up there is now defunct. We're actually going to be tearing that out. And it has been replaced with this monstrosity. Completely minecartless furnace array. Works beautifully, works great. Everything that we want to smelt comes down into this chest. Our fuel goes in there, and everything has a waterway. So I'm actually running 2 of these at one time right now. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and oops. Go ahead and get that set. All right. So, where to? Well, I guess the first step is we need some rockets. So, let's go grab some of those real fast. And then we'll take you on a quick tour of the realm. All right, so off we go. I'm going to let the guys on the channel know that we are live just in case. Just a heads up. Stream on YouTube. All right, so it looks like we got Mom and Mindfire on. Let's go take a look at what's going on. So some of the other things that we've got, we do have a new player. He's from Australia. He's been building back here, and I really haven't taken a chance to look at everything he's been doing. But looks like he's got a cactus farm going, which is kind of interesting considering that right over here. Now, for those of you listening to headphones, please, for the love of all things holy, turn down your volume. It's about to get loud. So this is Il Mango's Zero Tick Cactus Farm. All right. And the way this works is turn that bad boy on, and there she goes. She's just pumping away cactus like it's her job. All right. So yeah, we've kind of got the cactus market cornered. I'm not actually selling any of it, but it's good to know I don't need to buy it. That's the old school one. Over here, we had a dirt hut that we've converted into something a little bit nicer. That's Robro. And then sitting back here, Nayuko and Hufflepuff have created a guardian farm that's absolutely insane. And we're going to take a quick fly over the shopping district. So we've got some changes in here. A couple added shops now. The iron shop is going well. We have a cookie shop. I'm assuming that one is in homage to the Jangler. Let's see how much we go to the chocolate chip. 1 for 6 stacks. Not bad. Over here, we have quartz, warts, and jorts. Okay. So quartz, he is sold out. Warts, diamond wart, or the nether wart, and jorts. Yeah. I actually ended up buying them out because sitting down here, we have Ember's Eatery. And Ember had this beautiful balcony outside, but she had nobody here eating. So we used the Hermit Pack, we used some of the armor stands, and we've got Doc CM over here and Iskall over here, just enjoying some breakfast with each other. Some other things, Mindfire, I believe it is. Yep, Mindfire has created a terracotta farm over here. And then El Panito has created the World of Dyes, and I've been buying quite a bit of his stuff as well. Some of the other guys have created, we've got enchanted books, a little bit of pixel art, and then Sahara Industries. And they put a little homage to Mumbo and the Iskall over here, selling sand. This one is my mom's general store, 4 stacks for a diamond, and she is selling granite eggs. Oosh. Bunches of steps, construction materials. So she's got a pretty good thing going on here. Let's see if I can. I think she's got a second floor with a bed. Let's go ahead and reset the day. Ugh, we need a way to fly out. My cats are up there. I don't know if you can hear them. They're getting a little bit rowdy. Now, over here we have, this is actually from Mumbo's Redstone tutorials. This is the Game of Snap. And what you do, the rules are here, but you pick a color, whether you're red or blue. I got a little dyslexic there on my colors. And what you do is you take turns hitting that button, and 2 colors will pop out. If these 2 blocks that popped out match, you hit your button, and it'll show you who hit first. And then you take those and you put them back in your chest, and that's just to keep score. At the end of the game, oh, looks like we've had some players. If they don't match, you can just throw them in there. And we're going to go ahead and reset this for the next person. This is the one thing I don't have yet is an automatic reset. But that's okay. We can... I've been doing it this way since I created it, so... And there we go, completely reset. A little bit of redstone, and yep, it's absolutely free. Just wanted to put something in there that was fun for everybody to do. Let's go ahead and try to take off. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, so Mike has still been busy building up his village here. Looks like we've got some other stuff going on. Now, one of the things we were playing around with, we decided to put in this dropper, and we filled it with a bunch of the different heads that we have in the game. So we have like Zombie Cleo with her big old nose wandering around. All the hermits are here. Just... This is Hermit Village. This is, there's Zuma. False. I think one of the favorite ones, and I don't know if I can find him, is... He may be wandering around somewhere. Stop turning on me. I don't know where he is, but we'll find him. One of the heads just looks so freaking scared. It's wonderful. It brings a smile to my face every time I see it. I'm not quite sure where he has gotten off to. In any case, let's go ahead and keep exploring. So we have this twisty, turny path going on over here. And I know a lot of people are going to ask, why are we doing this? Mike is getting this ready for 1.14 update. We are going to be updating this. And when we update this, we don't want to have to worry about the pillagers. He's also done some other things like a working clock in the game, which is absolutely phenomenal. Um, and then down here, not sure what he's got going on down here. I'm not gonna mess with it either. Last time I played with something of his, I kind of broke it. I don't want to do that again. Now the path comes over here. These are some awkward looking trees. The path comes down here, and we get over to Mom's base. Mom has been busy. She's been doing a lot of stuff, and she's starting to get the hang of some of the redstone stuff too, which is really cool. So let's see. She's got iron golems going on. Not sure what that's all about. I wonder if she made them or if she herded them. Where is she? There's her. Oh, there she is. There's my mom checking out her chests. She probably doesn't even know I'm here. All right. So over here we have a couple of the other bases. We do have a second iron golem farm going on now. And as you can see, everything has been really expanding. A lot of the stuff is just getting bigger and bigger. Now I know that Mindfire wants me to visit his base, and I believe there's Blabsters. I believe Mindfire is okay. So this, I gotta tell you, this is one of my. I love this build here because we always see square bases. And no matter where in the world you are, you always see the square bases. They're fun to look at and everything, but they're always either east, west, north, or south. And then we come over here where we actually have a diagonal base. It's amazing. So let's see if we can find. I think this is where he is. Wrong base. Oh, somebody beat the dragon too. Here. So one of the other things that has changed a lot is the Nether hub. Yeah, I was at Mindfire. So we went through before, and we went through and we completely covered this entire floor in carpeting. And then I think it was Nyoku decided to add this compass in, which is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I can't imagine how he did that without flying, but let's see. Sure how that guy got in there, but we'll. Oh, okay. So here are some other things that have been added, and this one I apologize in advance. I see two of you watching. I appreciate you. I can't see the comments or anything right now, but thank you. So we have two tunnels going down here. The first tunnel here goes down to the end portal, and I got something in there I got to show you too. But if I come down here, and this is a really, I need to get a boat or something in here for him. This is just. This is a ridiculously long way, and it's not tall enough to fly, which is what I'd like to do. Don't push me off. Long walk. All right, so this is the squid farm gate over here. Now, this is something mine's been working on. I popped into it earlier today, and I just took a quick. Oh, come on, now leave me alone. Go away. Go away. I can't hit him. Go away. Go away. Go away. All right. So he's down in the farm. Let's go take a quick peek. What is that? Oh, it's a salmon head. Oh, guys. Found the salmon. We found the salmon head. If I find pickles around here, I know who to yell at. I don't know which one to go. Like I said, I've been here once before, but it was just a real quick peek. Here we go. Sir, oh. That is a lot of minecarts. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Vanilla. That is for sure. Now I am curious about how well this farm is working. I kind of don't want to tell him. I don't know if he's actually one of the people who are watching right now. If he is, I'm going to feel bad for this. Oh, awesome. Oh, you did have bed. Hey, listen, that's pretty good. For something, I thought the mechanics on this were broken, so that working. I got 2 more people watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Um, Again, guys, this is only my... Oh, we're down to 3. I mentioned it and everybody left. Again, guys, keep in mind, this is only the second time I'm actually streaming. I appreciate you. I'm sure there's a way for me to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Leave me alone. Flying through the nether. That's great. That's... Oh... Okay. Now we have an issue. Oh, come. Sitting here. Nope. A lot of nope. Oh, that's a lot of nope too. I am just hitting the nope switch every direction today. Alright, so let's... Oh god. Not that it matters too much, guys. And that happened. Alright, well, good news is we are back in spawn. And I guess I ought to let everybody know that we did have player graves turned on. We have a lot of new players playing. And so with the player graves from Zuma not working, we did install keep inventory just as a temporary thing. That will be coming off within the next couple of weeks here. We were just kind of getting everything set up for 1.14, so we've been pretty much leaving it alone. So one of the other things that we have built, and for the three of you that are watching, again, I really appreciate that. But let's go take a look in the Nether, and in the Nether, despite the fact that we just died there, there is a brand new farm that we've been working on since pretty much the beginning here. And I'm gonna let you know right now if you need to go get yourself something to snack on or whatever, go ahead, because this is a climb. Probably I think we timed it out to about 45 seconds to get all the way up to the top, and unfortunately, since it's only a one wide gap at the top, it's not something that I can exactly fly up to. So the first level we're going to get to, as we're going up, we did do some bedrock breaking. We got the one hole through the bedrock. And then as soon as we get up out of this, oh, we have the collection system. So you guys can already kind of take a guess as to what's going on here. This is a pretty baseline collection system. And we are cooking up all the chickens that we've been getting. I just retweaked how this item sorter works. And then it's just your pretty standard item sorter down here. Now, the one thing I am going to do, and I don't know if this is just Minecraft myth or not, but I'm not taking any chances. Apparently, if you put a block on top of a hopper, it will, if you put a block on top of a hopper, supposedly it'll help reduce lag because it's not trying to pull anything for us. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it doesn't hurt to do it. So looking up here, you can kind of get an idea as to what's happening here. We have a full-on gold farm sitting up here in the Nether. And last time I showed this off, we only had one level of 1/4 of it done. And even that was absolutely ridiculous. But now that the entire thing's done, this is insane. The amount of drops that you get out of it. And again, this is not my design. I built it, and it took forever to build. But this is, I believe, Ilmango or Nembomb's design. Saw it on Tango Tech, or Impulse rather, had done it for Season 6. So let's get up here. And the way it works is you climb up, and you close this first trapdoor. And you grab yourself some snowballs. You only need about 4 to 8, maybe, depends on your aim. And then you climb up here, and you can already see what's going on here. So off in the side, we have a couple of iron golems, and they're just hanging out, kind of keeping the peace. Anything that spawns out here that would be aggro, like your magma cubes, go off the sides. And then out there in the distance, you can kind of see we've got these zombie pigmen standing out on platforms. Now, they're named, and what they will do is once I start the aggro chain, these guys are going to keep the other ones, the newly spawned ones, coming at me. So, there we go. So you see now they all come running. So we'll drop down onto this platform, and this is where it just gets absolutely insane. And also, if you need to fix your gear, this is a great way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. All the experience. Okay. And then as they die up there, their drops come down here. And they get sorted into the sorting system where I can go through. And I can grab everything, craft it up. And I mean, we've been running it off and on here. I'd say maybe 15, 20 minutes. You know, I use it when I need to fix my armor or my equipment. Yeah, it's kind of a janky way to get down, but it works. I don't want to hear it. So the other farm we built, now this one is again, I think it's a Nembom farm. Iskall85 did it on Hermitcraft Season 6. I just cannot fly today. I'm gonna give up on that one. Run. So this one is out in the end. So everybody's we were talking about building a Enderman farm. And in my experience, Enderman farms were always these huge, obnoxious things. They take up tons of room. You got to build them out in stupid places. And then we found out about this. I swear to you guys, it is the most effective Enderman farm ever. It's really not hard to build. It just takes a lot of leaves, which thankfully are very easy to get to. Now, this is built 160 or 170 blocks away from any other landmass, and it's on ground level. So if I look right here, you can see I am at block 18. So I mean, we're right there. If I drop off of this, I am in the void, and I'm not coming back. So a couple of things that we've done here is these pieces of carpet are just held up by string. That prevents any of the Endermen from coming back here. Up there in the minecart, we have the Endermite. And we started putting obsidian back here just because we found that we were bashing the leaves out with our swords when we were actually doing this the regular way. So the farm does have an on-off switch. And I mean, you can see it's pretty effective at what it does. So let's go ahead and flip this on. There we go. We should start seeing, there they come. So this is not going to take too long at all to fill up. And let's see, we can just come right up here and we just start swinging away. Now, because of the way the hitboxes are, they can't see me to attack me. So I can sit here and attack them all day, and they can't see me to actually hit me. So this is a great way to get a whole bunch of experience. Go ahead and turn that off. So all that that's doing is it's turning on a light source out on that platform. And as you can see, I mean, it's an effective farm. It does what it's supposed to do. Come on, there we go. And then we also, you've seen the beacons everywhere. So we now also have a wither killing station down here, and it works really well. You just drop the wither on that. It floats up, it gets stuck in the bedrock here, and it starts suffocating. You just go ahead and kill it. Real quick, real easy. So we do have some, it's nighttime. Shopping district. So we do have some other things we're going to be building. Some of the plans I have in here, I'm going to be doing a wipeout game. We're probably going to start it right here and take it all the way over to here. And that's just going to be a place where people can kind of come in, do a little bit of parkour, have some fun. And then probably over in here, I'm thinking about doing a 2-player basketball game with a score counter in it. Just, again, some fun stuff to do that doesn't cost any diamonds. Just something to do in the shopping district that's free. So that's about it. Yeah. So guys, thank you again for the three of you watching right now. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Um, this is cool. This is cool. So again, guys, thank you much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. But the fact that you guys are actually watching this live means you probably already have. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And guys, this is Diamond Doozer, and